the prison. You're the reason I'm going mad. You're mine, only mine. You're mine, only mine.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss. Nobody's gonna believe this. I always felt like I was a reverse moth because, for all my life, darkness attracted me. But when I met my dad for the first time, it all started to make sense.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Talk about an eye-popping revelation. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna figure this out. I will escape from the land of the dead. I will cheat death. Even if it means embracing the darkness inside myself. This is beneath me. Mom always said, the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Hey guys, welcome to another showcase of Indie Eggs. I'm Rui Parreira and I'll be hosting Prim. As you can see in the trailer, a great point and click game, black and white style that remembers the classics from this genre that are really loved by many people. So with me I have Volker, Director of Application System at Hash Games, representing also Common Colors, the studio behind this game. So, hi Volker, how are you? Thank you so much for being here in this session.
Hello, thanks for having me. Yeah, as you said, I'm with Application Systems Heidelberg, that's ASH Games, and we are co-producer and co-developer of Prim. And Jonas can't be here because he just became father for the second time, and that was not timed in the way we wanted it to be, but
Okay, we need to do some priorities, but okay, it's a father is a good excuse. So okay, congratulations.
he gets away
Jonas.
with it, so I'm jumping in. But I was involved in the development, so I hope I can answer all your questions.
Of course. So the objective of this session is to showcase, of course, the game and talk to you a little bit about this game. So I'm gonna, before launching the game, I just wanna ask you, where are you from? Where are you from? The studios and how long you've been developing this game that was launched like 1 week ago, the 24th of October. I
Yes,
guess
it was on launch on the 24th, and Jonas started developing it about 6 years ago with like his first ideas how the game should be, and we met like 3 years ago or so, and then we had room to add another game in our production portfolio, and we applied for public funding, and that was the logo that was in the end of the trailer was
yes, of course.
by the German government
Okay.
Ministry of Economics, and they gave us a grant, but there was a lot of more money that we had to spend on the game. But we got half of it from the government, which really helps. And our company has been around since 1985, so we're turning 40 next year. And we specialized for the last 7 years in picking up interesting indie titles, and we talk to the developers and find out what they need to finish their game. And often it is like help in coding, porting, localization, QA, etc., and marketing and all that kind of stuff, of course. So we're not just a publisher, we also see ourselves as developers because we started out with a C compiler 40 years ago. So we kind of know what development is all about.
Okay, so let's jump to the game. That's why we're here. So this is Prim. It's a black and white point and click adventure, classic tone, I guess. By the I still haven't played the game, so I'm a real white blank right now. But I can tell you that I'm a point and click veteran player, so I play all classics from Sierra, LucasArts, Revolution games, etc. Yeah, I like very much the genre. So I want to start a new game. So the game is about Prim. This is a young lady that his mother has died, and she discovers that her dad is the Green Reaper itself. So can you elaborate more about the story right now, so I can spoil
Yes,
it?
that's correct. We start at
Oh, this is
the
cut the field. Okay, I'm playing the game in
yeah.
Portuguese. By the way, the game is translated in Portuguese from Portugal or Portuguese Brazilian. I can be sure.
Brazilian Portuguese.
Brazilian Portuguese. Okay.
Yeah, we've got a native Brazilian translator who lives in Berlin, and he does it.
Okay.
He's done several games for us in Portuguese. We've also done, of course, English and German, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, and Russian. So and French.
Okay. Let's get the card. Oh, there's some dialogues. It's going to be difficult to be keeping talking to you. We try to read the text.
Yeah,
But
there's a lot
we'll
of.
try. We'll try.
Yeah, there's the story is introduced by the Fates. The Fates are goddesses of the fate, as the name says, and they're responsible for the lifelines, people, life threats, I should say. And we're starting now with Thanatos, who is, well, that's Morven, that's Prim's mother. And this is a space between the worlds.
Okay.
Maybe I should narrate this because then you don't miss it and you can play it. So if you click on her shade.
I'm going to play for sure the game, but right now I just need to accelerate so we can show a little more scenes from the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm commenting on it, so we can speed it up a little bit.
And I can tell you, I'm going to playing this in English, not in Portuguese, okay? Because that's the way we do things here.
Yeah, and this is the space where Thanatos and Morven, her mother, met. Usually,
Okay.
It's between the world of the living and the realm of the dead. Yeah, basically.
Now show
No,
yourself
he should
already.
show up in a second.
No reason to put on an act with me.
So the voice acting is strong. I see that. It's really great.
Yeah, we
it
have
was a bet for you for the game?
It was, I mean, we have a large network of voice actors that have worked with us before, but we're also casting new ones for a new project. And I think we have a good mix of veteran voices that you might have heard, like Ivy Dupler. She is in a lot of the Veggie games, like Unavowed, and other games that they did, and we had a
What about
an
Prim?
actual
Is
film
she-
director
The
doing
child is
the
all right.
the direction
You
for the
don't need to
voice
worry.
acting.
No, she's
And
not.
he knew
She needs
exactly
someone
what he
by her
wanted.
side,
So
especially now. Remember what
we
the
went a
goddesses
little
of
bit
fate
over
said when she was
budget
born?
because it took longer
The
than we
power of her
thought
light
because he
exactly
was
what
pushing
awakened
people
her.
so hard to
As
get
soon
it
as-
just
As
right.
soon as she turns 16, I know.
But it paid off
Forgetting
because a
things
lot of
is not
people
in my nature.
already
Listen to
gave
me.
us positive
Up until
feedback
now,
on
it wasn't a
the
problem for
quality
you
of
to
the
keep
voice
to yourself
acting.
and do your
Yeah, that's
And-
that's one of the
Got
points
one
that
just
highlighted for
fine
me. It
without
was
you. But now,
the good, very good
now things have
voice
changed.
acting.
She needs
Yeah,
help.
you can see the graphics are sort of
Heard more
inspired by
glitches
Tim
these days are not
Burton.
as bad as
Of
people
course.
make them out to be.
Story-wise, there's influences of Terry
Is this all a
Pratchett,
cosmic
and
joke to you? She's your
game
daughter, too.
culture-wise, there's
How
a
am I
lot of
supposed to take
Lucas
care
arts
of
in
a
it.
child? You know
But you're just
I
answering
know
the,
you
the
have
questions
your
that I'm here
responsibilities,
for you. But
but
yes,
your
okay, the
daughter is
inspiration
one
for
of
the
them
game,
now.
nice.
She needs
Terry
you.
Pratchett, okay, for
I-
the humor, I guess, the dark humor.
So you'll have to find a way
We
to
have,
make it
of
work.
course, the dark mode
Promise me you'll take care
style
of
of Tim Burton. And
Promise
the
me.
point and click style is from LucasArts
So
games.
be it.
Okay, it's a
I
great
will.
A
mix.
little bit, with the exception that we don't do
nice to
stuff like they did it in the 80s and the
Fine.
90s.
will
In the
try.
90s and 80s,
think I'm ready
you got away with unfair
whatever
puzzles.
comes
We're
next.
not doing unfair, illogical
Fine,
stuff.
Owen.
We call
Because-
that the pixel hunting, don't you know?
Yeah, no, there's no pixel hunting in it. So, yeah, here we go. Now back to Prim.
So her mother was
Preparations before transporting the
Yeah, she
child
died
to
in
my
an
She died.
accident.
Death has a daughter.
And Prim was left
This is
with her neighbors,
ridiculous.
basically. And we now jump into the prologue, where Prim is with her
In the
friend.
land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things.
Do you have an idea
In
how
Prim's
long it
case,
takes to
she did
beat
what
the game?
any 15-year-old would do.
Yes,
Go
Um,
somewhere
forbidden.
forbidden.
I would say anything between 7 and 11 hours is normal.
Okay.
It depends how much you want to explore, how much of a completionist
This
you
is
are.
it.
Or,
We have
or how many times you pick the
She never let
internet
me up
for
here.
the solution of the
Prim?
puzzle, yeah?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
yeah, let me get to
It's
that
really dark
in a
up there.
minute. There are the usual
Can't we
story
at least wait for
progression
better weather?
achievements that you
This
get,
storm is making
but there's
everything
also
twice as creepy.
Oh, come
some
on,
achievements that are
scaredy
hard to
pants.
get,
You
and
promised. Don't
where
yell
you
out
really
now.
need to
Do
spend
I
some
really
effort.
have to?
Tristan,
Okay.
please.
And
This is important
also
to you.
have the idea what
Going
it is
through
all
Mom's
about
things
to begin with,
might help
but
me
then
feel
you have to
closer.
find stuff
Even
that
if
you
it's just
don't
for a
really need to
moment.
do. That I think that is the best
Fine.
achievements that you can
But I'm
have.
staying on the ladder.
That there is like a little side quest that you can do for
Whoa.
yourself,
What
but you
is
don't
all
have to
this?
do it in
I
order
have
to
no
complete the
idea.
game.
But we're
Um,
here to
Alright.
find out.
And of course, you can explore a lot of environment, and if you take your time. I mean, I've watched a lot of streamers play it, and I've asked them in the end how much time they spend, and
Mm-hmm.
they go like, okay, it was maybe 10 hours, but I did a lot of talking, so maybe 8 to 9 hours
The
pure
Lord's
play
Art House
time.
does that all the time.
And
You can
should
rush
really
through
get
it
that
in maybe
fixed.
5 to
Drives
6
me up a
hours.
wall.
Madame can move to a hotel
But
anytime she
I
pleases.
personally take my time. I mean, I
You
want
do
to
know I'm thankful
see
for your
everything,
family
and
took
I
me
want to
in.
turn everything
I
around
mean
and
it.
upside down.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time.
And
It's so embarrassing.
that is the way
The
I
price
play it.
I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean.
So
at least
that's
you know your
Tristan,
dad.
her
Mom
friend
never
she
told me
lives with
anything about
now.
mine. So, what's this under my feet?
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a gift.
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Oh, let's check the present. What's the other box?
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it.
So you have plans to expand the game for other platforms?
Locked, but there's no keyhole.
Well,
Only
we're
a
still busy
skull-shaped
with
notch.
the
There
PC
must be
version
a way to get it
because
open.
there's
I'm sure
always,
Mom
after release, you
hid
have to
something
fix stuff
around
because
here.
people use it in different configurations, in different store systems, and we support PC,
Mom's
Mac, and
camera.
Linux.
It meant the world to
The
her,
Linux
and
version
she
runs
wanted me to
natively
have
on the
it.
Steam Deck. So we already have
Mom's beloved
controller
instant
support and
camera.
touch support to some
Okay.
It
extent.
has the brightest flash I've
Um,
So
ever
the Switch,
seen.
maybe it's
yeah,
a good fit for the game?
that is the obvious question.
Of course.
If you have it running on the Steam Deck, you're almost there, you know, because you
I
have
know Mom will never read these
supported a smaller
lines.
screen. You have the touch, you have the control buttons, so that's very similar to Switch. So that's certainly a target. And
It's locked.
we'll
but
see
there
how long
must
it takes because it's not just the push of a button. It's developed in
I
Unity for those techies who want to know. And we have ported quite a few games
a
to
bag of
Unity,
mold.
so we've to the Switch. So we've got experience doing that. So we're now three days away from her 16th birthday, and this is also the reason why Thanatos wants her in his
This
realm,
part of the attic is
because stuff is going to happen to her, and she's gonna change,
Let's
and he
see.
wants that to be under control. So he needs her.
Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead.
He needs her.
Need
Tristan,
batteries for the
you give me
camera.
some batteries for the camera. They're in the
Yeah.
living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a.
So I need to pick up some object to open the box,
I'm okay.
classic style. So how's
Never
the feedback
mind.
right now since launch the game?
The feedback on Steam is over 90%
Okay.
positive. We have reviews that scored there's no scored review that is under 80. So 80 is the lowest we have so far. And we've got a 95 from Adventure Game Hotspot,
Here's the batteries.
which is almost impossible to do. So we're really surprised. And it's to us this is better than getting something from Eurogamer because Adventure Game Hotspots are obviously adventure game experts, so they know what they're talking about.
Of course.
So it's great to get the 95 from them.
I should have a look
How
at
you
the
see
photo.
this genre
Maybe I can spot
nowadays?
something interesting.
We have like a lack of interest from the United States, but in Europe we have a lot of countries, Germany as well, that loves this genre. How you see these kind of games right now from?
Yeah, it's a
place.
niche. It's
It's a niche
definitely
right
a
now.
niche, like it has been forever, basically. And
Something
it
must
is
have reflected the
hard work to reach the customers because our typical audience is a bit older, and most of them have real jobs and maybe kids already. And those are the people who have the patience to sit down and play an adventure game and listen to the story and want to find out what's going on. It's for them like reading a book, more or less.
Of course, of course.
But since they are their challenge is the time they have to play games because they have a real life. So it's hard to get to reach out to them. And if they're already playing a game, they're not yet ready for the next one. So everything goes in the wish list. And then there's this pile of shame of unplayed games. We all have that problem, So it is very rare, I would say, that someone in his early 20s is a big point-and-click fan, But
They
people grow
say
into
time
that,
heals
and
all wounds.
so we live on the
Grief
long
is not
tail.
so
We have to
simple.
keep games
The
around
pain
for
lingers.
long, and
A persistent ache
we think
refuses
that
to fade away.
probably after 2,
It
3, 4
transforms,
years we make back
shifts shape.
our
The
investment.
comfort of a friend,
It's never
a
going
soft
to
bed,
happen
or a plate of
immediately,
cookies
you
can
know.
make all the difference in the
There are
world.
exceptions, like we
Because
also
let's
published
face
The
it,
Longing that
cookies
you
make
might have heard
everything
of.
better.
That's the game that lasts
It's
400
full of
days.
instant photos. What a
And
surprise. Mom took her
that
camera with
went
her
through the roof.
everywhere.
So
And
that's a
guess
good
who was
exception
her
to have.
favorite subject?
But the average
Oh,
narrative
here she
game
is.
just
My
takes longer
mom,
to recoup the money that we
Morwen.
invested.
Of course.
So,
Beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer.
So,
Didn't end
chat,
too
if
well
you
for
have
him,
some
to
questions,
no one's surprise.
just throw
He
away.
really is
I can
one
do
big doofus.
the questions
But he's my
for guests.
doofus. What the heck?
What the hell
Who
is this guy?
Okay. Oh,
Wait.
what's that shining behind those boxes?
Let's see.
What's that strange light? What's that? What's? I'll move these out of the way. Whoa! Nobody's gonna believe this.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father, and from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have
The moment,
absolutely no
look, I'm
idea what
I'm
to
your
do when
father.
they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
Here we go. So, what was the
And as she
main
was carried into
the
portal
main
by
challenges
her
to do a game like
long-absent
this
father,
nowadays?
Prim left behind a whole life,
Um,
a faithful friend,
we had a few iterations
camera.
around the story
Prim?
to keep it compact
Prim?
enough that we don't
No
talk too
matter
much.
how
There's a lot of
often or
talking
how
when the
loudly
game
Tristan
starts, like
called
we're
her
now in
name,
the
Prim
introduction
was
phase
nowhere
still,
to be found.
but very
Oh,
soon it will
poor
turn into
dear.
the usual point and click, explore this, click
Little
that,
did Prim know,
try
she
this
had
out,
been
whatever
transported to a
kind of
place
phase,
where mortals could
like the
only
normal
go
gameplay loop
once their
that you
life
have in
has
a
come
point and
to
click
an
adventure.
end.
And of
The
course,
realm
getting
of
the
the
animations
dead.
right and testing all the scenes that to find out if they make sense and stuff. So we're now in part 1, so we have passed the prologue now, and then we have 3 different parts of the game.
Okay.
That's how it's put into some sections.
Happy birthday to me, I guess.
So we took
Can I
probably
As if you
8
wouldn't
months
if I
longer
said
than we
no.
should have.
Is it a bad
So
time?
we had a production plan for like 2.5 years and ended up with slightly over 3 years. But you know, when we're honest in indie
Since you
development, everybody
kidnapped me,
does
it's always a bad
their
time.
best
We have
guessworks,
already
how
discussed
long
this
stuff takes, and then you just
countless
need to
times.
implement it and find
Yes,
out if
but
it
you
works or
never
not.
listen.
And if it doesn't work, you might have to throw away 2 months worth of work or redo stuff
I know
and
today is a
etc. And that
special
is
day
just
for you.
not
I assume you and your
clear
mother
in the
celebrated
beginning
your...
how much
What do
extra
you
time
care?
you need
You
for
killed
that.
her.
I did not
But if
kill
you're not
anyone,
ready to
Prim.
throw away stuff
People
when you don't
manage that
like
on
it
their own.
yourself, you need to ask yourself the question: if I don't like it, why would the players like
Yeah,
it? You know.
of course.
So you have to have the guts to throw it away and redo it, and find out what else you can do to get the player where you want them. And
So-
of course, you need to find out if players find everything logical or if there's stuff.
The puzzles. Believe me, there is not a lot of logical puzzles back in the days, so we get used to that in that time. So,
Yeah, we try to insert another hint every now and then, just to keep players discovering stuff that they may need. There are impatient players who click away dialogue and then later on they complain that the puzzles are illogical. But if you don't read the hints, you just don't get it. That's the truth. No.
but we have a trick. We just try every object in every place is that highlighted in the scenario. One of them still could be working, so that was a good plan at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have some dialogues that changes the narrative, or is linear till the end.
It is linear, so there is just one end to the story.
Okay.
So you can't really miss something or go completely wrong. There are a few questions that are not that serious, where it really doesn't matter what you do, but it's going to be fun to make a choice. We've got a hint system. So it's interesting how it's introduced. So I'll let you play for a little bit so that you can discover it.
All right. So why do you choose this black and white art style?
That's basically an artistic decision, and it has to do with the realm of the death being dark, and it's also because Jonas decided that he wanted this Tim Burton look, so Nightmare Before Christmas or something like that, and the whole drawing style goes in that direction. And it's what a lot of people recognize and appreciate.
No, it's very nice.
It makes it stand out, really. You know.
You mean the hair?
Yes.
It's not
Yes, it's true.
bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross.
I assume that is a no.
That is a
Not really an appropriate question for a father to ask when she's turning 16.
Yes. It's 16 years old, Prim?
She's turning 16 now, yeah.
Okay.
And it's changing her body, but not the way she thinks he's talking about. You see that she's already different from the Prim in the beginning.
It's like a vampire style looking.
Yeah, a little bit. So she just died a little bit, not completely, so just enough to cross the path, cross over to the realm of the dead, and to live
I guess
there.
I missed it. Why she died? I was distracted.
He made it happen.
He made it.
When he collected her, you're told
when
that
she entered the rift.
Yeah. That's when you get told that she died a little bit, but not completely.
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos.
I'm missing because I'm looking to you and I'm missing.
Yeah, I know it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult.
I'm going to start again later. So.
Yeah. No worries.
I've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
So this was all handmade. So the scenarios and how many we can get in the game.
Don't act like you
know. I would say, let me see. There's the place. There's the Fate's place. There's the harbor. There is the Forbidden Forest.
That's an image I don't want.
Got the well. I would say 7, 8 backgrounds while you travel. I don't want to spoil too much. I would say it's like 8 major places that you go to, or 9. Actually 9, yeah. And they're not all the same width. There are some that are really wide and scroll, and you can walk around them.
I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized
So if her mother
bathrobe,
died,
I'm gonna find a way to get back
I'll
with
assume
or without your
she'll
help.
be mating here in this realm.
You'll see she's in Elysium. That is a place that you
Oh,
can
Elysium,
see
okay. It's in
from
paradise, I
outside.
guess.
Yeah, from outside this building where
Enough.
Kanatos lives.
I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea
The voice
of
acting
death
is
having a
really,
child
really
is
good.
absurd.
Thank you.
I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in
And
your
it
room.
was easier for you
will
just
not leave until
to bring
I
text,
allow it.
not voice acting. These
Fine.
kind of games just dishes the voice acting because of the budget.
Yeah, voice acting is expensive, and we did it in English and German
Yeah.
because we had the government grant. We kind of were obliged to do it. And Germany has a fairly large adventure game audience. So when you look at Steam, you have about 3.5% German users. But when you look into the point-and-click genre, your sales can be between 20 and 30% to Germany or German-speaking audience. So that is disproportional. You have the same in city-building games. So there are some genres that are heavily Germany-centered or whatever you would call it. So for that reason, the voiceover in German made sense.
No.
It's not that easy.
Nope. That ain't gonna cut it. I have no. What was. And I don't. Not that I.
It's the old style. Clicking every. Do we have a key to highlight everything that we can interact in the scenario?
Yeah, I will help you a little bit. If you want to go to walk over to that table to the left and look at that
jar.
Yeah, jar. Yeah.
This might be the only nice thing. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspot. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling. It was not a good idea.
It is? Oh.
That doesn't need.
I just tried to do.
Nope.
Okay.
Try to right-click the pot, the jar.
What now? I still can't.
Okay. Right-click in the jar.
I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid. My palms are too sweaty.
Maybe with the knife? Yes.
Huh. It worked. Fly, little hotspots. Your time in captivity is over. Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior.
Oh,
so
that's
we can go on
the.
adventures together.
That's the point. The highlight in the scenario that you were saying.
Okay.
Clever one. Oh. I just asked you before this. I was not I was not sure this could be happening. So
Flew into my diary.
Yeah, it's a
put
kind
that
of new
feature
way
in the narrative. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of a new way to introduce
of
hotspots.
course. That's
and
other girls have.
So that is one thing that helps you. And then there is another thing. If you open your inventory again, you've got the diary.
I see that, the quest.
And
log.
that collects your
The story. Yeah.
objectives,
Okay.
and on the right page, it will also sort of give you hints, and you can decide if you want to get a hint.
Mm-hmm.
And for some puzzles, there are like 2, 3, or 4 hints, and there's
no
also a
use trying to
solution in
climb out the
there.
window. Thanatos made
It's
sure to
up to
put my
you
rule
whether
over
you
a
want it or
bottomless
not.
pit so I
You know,
couldn't sneak out without him knowing.
but you really
That
don't need to
guy
get to the
really
internet and
knows how to
find a
make a place
solution.
feel.
Plus, you get little hints before you really go all the way to finding the solution. No problem.
A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. A pretty. It doesn't seem to be.
No.
That doesn't need to be oiled.
There are a few more things to
That
discover.
doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Use the
What?
hotspot highlighter again. And
Not a good idea.
I was trying to catch this.
yeah, I know, but there's stuff you need for it.
Oh.
It leads to Thanatos. Thanatos says it's a family.
Here we go. Maybe.
I don't want to hurt the little eye.
Ah.
Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Okay.
The arm can reach the thread, but
Of course.
hey, the arms.
Ah. No. So I need to glue.
That doesn't.
No. Slime R.
There's something else that you can find back there where the mushrooms are.
The mushrooms, you say?
Yeah, they are the image back there.
Yes.
Thanatos says that contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Eyes, like spider is a high. Let me try.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Fuck. Okay, now I can. Is distracted?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke. I'll.
Oh, just dish it the object that we don't need it.
A pretty weird idea.
No. Just catch.
Hey,
Oh, come on.
Stay there! And it's gone again. Just.
So, compass with her. Okay. With the sticky?
That doesn't.
No.
What us? Nope. What us? Nope.
So you can go and try to catch it.
Really? Oh,
Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me? It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
I cannot change the.
It
I cannot
won't
take the.
move. Looks like the wheels
You have
are
rusty wheels,
rusty.
so you want them to move smoothly. You've got something for that already.
So I need. Oh yeah. Some wheels here.
Nope.
No.
No, something to make them.
Oh.
That should do
No.
the trick.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. I know you would have found out, but we just need to speed it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
we only have
Yeah.
like 10 minutes to go, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I'm watching the
Probably-
clock, that's why I'm jumping in.
Here we go. Ah. Okay, so I need to put something here.
Not a good
No?
idea.
No.
Not yet. Maybe if I place this.
Yes. Now I'm gonna try.
I can't. Yes. Let's put the lid back.
Here we go.
Yes. Gotcha. I won.
We won.
Oh, how about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Sacolho tem aranha. Yes, this is a great name.
Then Spinaweb. He seems to like it.
Can you go out now?
My only way out. Thanatos locked it from...
Of course. Let's try to.
No, I can't pick the...
Oh,
So you
I
might
need
want to
my friend here.
Yep.
Okay, Isaac,
Yep.
I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good.
This is another
You're
key
so
mechanic
cute.
that we added, that you
Good
can use
luck.
your spider friend every now and then.
I should keep an
so
eye on this eye.
so now you play
I cannot work.
just with your
I
spider
cannot
friend
even
on the
hold
other
a
side of the
single
door.
Thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Yes.
So you can look at the hotspots to speed it up a little bit.
Huh?
Uh-oh. We have the radio, we have the gargoyle.
Yeah, look at the right there. The herbs.
We put herbs in the smoking.
Maybe
Mm.
it's an obvious thing you could do.
Mm-mm. Or maybe
You want to go to the radio and play with that.
what?
So try to climb over there. You see where the stairs
For an
are?
eye creature?
Where?
Over
You
the
aren't very
over
good
the
at
door where
reading,
the
are
stairs
you?
are. It's a stair symbol. Yeah,
This way?
yeah. And no, keep going. You're right. Yeah.
Hey,
There
wait.
was an error already. Go to the left where the spider is, and there, yeah. So now you can play with the radio.
You gonna dance?
And yeah, use the other one. Use the other dial.
Quick, get out of there.
Oops.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Puts the pipe away.
I see the pipe.
Goes to the radio.
Now we can put the funny stuff.
You can't put those
No?
herbs in there. I
Why
mean,
not?
we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No,
So?
seriously,
Yeah, you want to go
let's
back.
find out what
And,
these plants are before doing anything stupid.
because
One
you
of the
missed
plants
something
from
on the other side
Thanatos'
because
study.
we were talking too much.
One of the plants from
So
Thanatos' study.
send your spider back through the crack to the other room. So, and the thing you missed. Let's just go back.
Back to the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check
There's
if we
a
have
book.
questions. So we have a few minutes. Let me
Thanks,
just
Mr.
read a question. We
Mansplain.
have Zeta Flash
So how
asking
do I find
how
out
hard
what
was
kind
to
of
put
plants these
your
are?
game in the highlights since the market is overload. Is there a special place to do marketing in this kind of point and click games?
How hard it was to put the highlight on the game, or like the hotspots in the game, or what is the question?
So people are saying how do you market this game since the market is overload? So how
Yeah.
do I like this game?
It is hard. It's becoming harder and harder. It's not the traditional way of reaching out to the press anymore. What you can do, by the way, you can go to the book on the table and
Of course. Sorry.
examine that while I'm talking. On the other side, on the little table, that one. Yeah. So
Death
yeah,
Blues, a
we
most
did reach
likely
out
hit.
to
Let's see if I...
about
a
200 press
magical
outlets, but we didn't
identification
get many
key.
reviews.
Oh,
The ones we've got were all over 80%, so we can't complain. But we did a huge streamer campaign right now with Keymailer and with another tool. So we had over 100 streams a day
this
sometimes,
is it.
and
It looks
a lot of people
exactly
were
like the
playing
white
it.
plant I
And
found. Light
those
Widow,
streams
also
had
known
combined
as Hypno's finest.
tons of viewers.
Perfect.
The biggest one was Gronk. That's a German indie channel, and they have 60,000 views. They had 60,000 views on their video when it came
If
out
it
on
isn't the
YouTube.
black plant
It's
my
now
little
90,000
friend gave
views.
me.
So that
Acheron
brings a
Swamp
lot of
Trumpet,
traffic to the Prim
famous for
page.
amplifying the subject's
And
perception of music,
we're
and therefore
we're
often
doing
used on the
digital
river
events
spirit's wild
in
parties.
parallel to this here. I like IndieX, and we've been on IndieX with other products too. We've launched a couple of hours ago Adventure X, which is this adventure narrative games event with almost 150 games in it. So that's on Steam right now. So that's another opportunity for us to find more players. And yeah, it's hard. You have to keep going, and you have to have ideas how to bring attention to your games. You're asking the right question. It's really tough.
So we're almost done. So really enjoying the games. I want to ask you a personal question. So LucasArts Sierra Revolution, what's for you the biggest one back in the day? We have now Revolution Studios that keep Charles Cecil just keep throwing new broken sword games. So
Yeah, I'm a little biased here because I know Charles Cecil personally,
of
and he's
course
a very nice person.
it is.
And
He's a close friend from Ricardo's, the CEO from IndieX. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, I almost have a traditional meeting with Charles at Gamescom. He usually goes to dinner with us if we have
did he
time.
play the Prim already?
He had a look at the demo and he didn't know that it was our game, and then he sent me an email and wanted to me to put him in touch with the animator because he needs additional animators to outsource
he was stealing
animations.
from you your stuff.
No, I mean we're done with Prim, so he can
Okay.
have our Polish. He can have our Polish animator if he's looking for work. And yeah, he said something the other day, which is we're indies, we help each other, and that's just the right attitude to have, you know. Even though he's a legendary studio and stuff, he sees himself as part of the indie world, and I quite like that. Yeah, so I don't know if I have like one favorite game. They're all different.
We'll be
And
leaving the game right now, so we're staying here, so we keep this last minute talking to you.
Yeah. So yeah, you're almost done with the prologue or with the first scene, but it's yeah, it's hard to say what the best game was or whatever. but I quite enjoyed a lot of them. And some are worth revisiting them. Some are like bringing the anger back, where you go like, there was no internet when we played them. So if you are stuck with a game, you're stuck. And then you have to find out with friends.
We have telephones to call a friend. Hey, you check this puzzle, and the famous god from Broken Sword. That
I know when I was at the end of Myst, the original one, the first Myst game. I didn't know that it was the end of the game because there were no fireworks or anything. You were left in the room with the father, and he told you about his sons, and you didn't know that this was the end of the game. So
yeah,
that was not satisfying.
Well, I want to thank you for being here, for answering the questions, to help me playing the game. It really looks very good, and I hope that you sell well. Maybe we have a Prim 2 or another point and click adventures. We need these kind of games in the market. Thank you, Volker, to be here, and good luck for Indie X. We don't know if your game will win or not. I'll put my
We'll see.
I put my vote in it. I'm not part of the jury, but I really enjoyed the game. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Cross
much.
fingers. See you. Bye bye. See you next time. Guys, we'll be having another section after this one in a few minutes. Just stay tuned. I'll be back for another game for Indie X. See you guys.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss. Nobody's gonna believe this. I always felt like I was a reverse moth because for all my life, darkness attracted me. But when I met my dad for the first time, it all started to make sense.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Talk about an